Hello everyone and welcome to a new virtual pet video. In this video I'll be opening up my Evatchi and I will be starting it up. So it's pretty exciting. I've always been a pretty decent fan. I wouldn't say huge fan of Evangelion, but it was actually one of my first anime besides Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Cardcaptor Sakura, all that list. This was actually my first anime that I knew was an anime, something that I actually watched in Japanese and was aware what anime was at the time, the other one being Fruits Basket. So yeah, I'm sort of a fan. I was a huge fan. I had every issue of the manga when I was younger, which I've since given away. But yeah, I grew up really loving the series, and it always sort of has a pretty big place in my heart as one of my first franchises. So yeah, I recently rewatched it when it came back to, well, not came back to, but it came on Netflix. That was pretty cool, and yeah, it was a bit of a revisiting to it because I hadn't really seen the whole series since I was a younger child, so that was pretty big. And I have to rewatch the reboots because I think I've seen the first reboot, but I haven't seen the rest of them. I know that a new one's coming out one day soon, I think. But anyway, so Evangelion has a place in my heart. Rei is probably my favourite. I can't remember if I have Rei or Asuka's entry plug clips somewhere. I can't remember if I still have them. I might still have them, but I don't know where they are. Anyway, so this is the Evatchi, which is the Evangelion collaboration with Tamagotchi. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to start it because, as I said, Evangelion, big place in my heart. This will be my second Tamagotchi Nano collaboration that I've used. The first one being the Evatchi, which was pretty good, and now I'm doing the Evatchi, so similar names. Anyway, so I've already slipped off the packaging just a little bit, just so it's less struggling. So, and here I am still struggling, so I'll just give this a bit of a pull. I'm not sure if I want to keep the packaging or not. I probably will, because, I don't know, as I said, I like Evangelion. I only got the Rei colour. I didn't get all three because I just wanted one, and they're all the same. So we've got an instruction manual here, which is pretty cool. So it's, you know, the usual. These are your buttons. Take the tab out. These are the growth stages. It will start as the angel's fetus, and then it will grow. So more or less what you'd expect. It takes seems to take LR44 batteries. That's pretty cool. And it just has a bit of information about the different stages. I won't go into it. I will have to read this in my own time because it's quite a surprisingly large amount of information just for this virtual pet. So I'm going to have to actually probably sit down and read that because otherwise it may be a struggle because it seems pretty in depth. So yeah, I will give that a read later on. So here is the Evatchi. It's the prototype, which is Rei's Evangelion in the show. And yeah, so we'll just take the tab out. And straight away we see we've got the time setting, which isn't anything particularly different. But it's sort of in a different sort of setting. It looks like it's on a display from one of the Evangelion units, or one of the HUDs that they have. So we'll just set the time. It's like 5:50, so I will set it to the time, which is the least interesting. But the thing I like about the Nanos is that they've got really nice, the sounds are really good. They've got the same sounds as the more recent Tamagotchis, which have sort of like more melodies to them. It's just a bit nicer. Except for that sound. That sounds terrible. So here we have the second impact from the show. And we've got our little baby here, which is our fetus that's hatching. and now it's hatched, and it looks happy. And now it's just going to walk around the screen, as you'd expect as a fetus would do. So I've got an energy and simulation. That's weird that it has it in English. Anyway, so I've got different types of energy, S2 engine, and watermelon? Alright, watermelon, Suika, great. We can feed them energy, which looks like that, or we can feed them watermelons. Alright then. And what does simulation give us? Alright, so we can battle train it, or we can... Gosh, why are they putting kanji on such a small screen? It's entering a... I can read the first kanji and all the other kanji, but I can't read the second kanji because it's so small. I think it's the kanji for to search. So let's try that. That's literally the smallest bit of kanji I've ever seen on a... Oh, okay, I get the game. That's hard. I have to... maybe I'm just... Okay, it's that button. So it seems I have to time it. Yeah, I'm just amazed at the fact that they have kanji on such a small little screen. Like, this screen is tiny. Like, usually I only see kana on such small screens, and it just doesn't have much to it. So we'll try battling. Do I hit these? No, I dodge these, I think. Or I press the button. Yeah, so I'm pretty bad at these. But, I'll try that again. So maybe I press the button as it falls down. Let's see. No, I dodge them, I think. Yeah, I dodge them. Oh, I'm dodging the, I'm dodging the lance from the show. Cool. And the games are super easy, which is something I really like about the nanos. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of them. As I said with the Evatchi, that was pretty fun, pretty easy to take care of. And yeah, so I'll run this for a couple of days, and then at the end of the couple of days, I'll do a bit of a review about it. But so far, it seems to be pretty cool. I like the, I'm a fan of the source material. I like the nanos in general. I find that they're really cute with their sprites that they have. I find them pretty easy to run, but not too easy that they're boring. They're very much sort of like... They're good Tamagotchis if you are busy and don't have much time to get all the requirements needed for each evolution stages. If you want something that's pretty simple, I recommend them. But again, that's just my general thoughts on the nano. I'll need to run with this for a couple of days to have a better idea of how fun it is, and I'll do that in a review video in a couple of days when I've run this enough that I have opinions that aren't just, well, it seems cool. So yeah, little baby fetus, and I'll probably do update videos with the progress on my my angel in combined with my current DigiHatch diary vlogs that I've been doing. So if you're interested, you may as well just check those ones out. I'll probably do one tomorrow morning, which will feature the Evatchi. So, thank you for watching. I'm sorry about the sore on my hand. It just happens when it gets cold. Apparently my hands just get sores, so that was kind of like not a nice thing to show, so I'm sorry about that. I tried to hide that hand. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!